Hi there, students. Ostensible. Okay, this is an adjective. Ostensibly, the adverb. I think we use ostensible in two different ways, but I think the most common one is something that appears or claims to be one thing, but is in fact something different. So the ostensible reason for him not being at work yesterday was that he was ill. In fact, he wanted to watch the football on television. The government has installed many cameras all over the city, and the ostensible reason for this is to reduce crime. But they've got a hidden agenda, and the reality is that they want to keep tabs on us. They want to know what we're doing. Okay, so we use ostensible to say it appears to be like that, but very probably it's not. Okay, something that's stated to be true or something that appears to be true, but it's not necessarily so. Yeah, he made a complaint, but there was clearly something behind that complaint. There was maybe bad blood between them, and the complaint itself was ostensible. Yeah, he didn't really mind about it, but it was a way to get at this person. Okay, so something that outwardly appears to be true, something that's pretended. Yeah. His ostensibly sad face actually concealed the fact that he was crying crocodile tears because he was very happy about the situation. Okay, so it ostensibly, something that appears to be true, but maybe it's not. Ostensibly, he says that this is the best quality one can get, but I'm not entirely convinced. I think there's something wrong with it. Then ostensible, we can also use this just to mean apparent, evident, something that's obvious. So his story was ostensibly true. Yeah, it was very clear, it was very evident. The ostensible truth of what he said could not be avoided. Okay, so this is the idea of ostensible. Yeah, the ostensible purpose of this is to do one thing, but actually there's another reason behind it. His ostensible reason for going to see her was to give her back the book he had borrowed, but he actually wanted to ask her out. Yeah, this was the ostensible reason, the reason given for something, but maybe not the real reason, because there's some sort of hidden agenda. Yeah, the ostensible reason for his visit to London was to see his mother, but in fact he wanted to go to the football match. Okay, so it's like an excuse. Yeah, you have an ulterior motive, but you don't tell everybody about that ulterior motive. Yeah, and then on the other hand, something that's open, that's evident, that's apparent, it's so obvious that it absolutely must be true. So which someone means can sometimes be difficult. Yeah, but I think the most common meaning is when we doubt the truth or the veracity of it, or that's actually the main reason behind it. Okay, they took DNA tests of everybody, ostensibly to avoid congenital problems if those people had children. But actually they were making a database so that they could identify people who committed crimes and things like that. Yeah, or for example, all of these cookies they try and put in your computer, they're ostensibly to improve the performance of your computer, to give you a much better view and enjoyment of our website. Actually, they're to make money. Yeah, so the ostensible reason, the one proffered, the one shown forward, and then the real reason, the one hiding behind it. So, ostensible. I think I'm going to give this word a 5.5 in formality. I think you could use it anywhere, although it's a fraction on the formal side. And then as to origin, well, it comes from French, ostensible, meaning that something that is ostensible, from Latin obstensus, from the verb ostendo, to show. Yeah, obs, in front of. Yeah, and I think tendo probably from tenere, to have. So to have in front of you, it's the bit that people show in front of you. Okay, so ostensible, the reason that somebody gives for something, but maybe it's not the real reason, or something that is blindingly obvious, it's just obviously true. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Ostensible.